already got it all. So let's just start. Okay. Let me just... That was free. Wait, it's going to be a virgin race?
Yes.
It is. Also, you gotta restart. Why do I have to restart? Why is that, lad? When race is not valid without codeless virtual. Oh. Alright, Atromix, I just started. So just for you, my lad, I'll pick the code again. Yeah, sorry, it had to be done. He looks way too cool with the aura. No, I'm just kidding with you. Okay, where's the code list? There it is. Angel? Yeah, okay. Man, everything dies so damn quick with Virtual. Good. Happily deletes the 90-page hate essay. I could tell that you were cooking something and then deleted it. Something was cooking. Oh man, I just actually just comboed that spider. You never see that. Juggling spiders is wild. Yeah, that never happens. Like, I don't know if I've ever done that before. It might be that currently it's just on normal, so it's pretty easy, but man, those things are hard to juggle. Like, no joke. Oh, these guys. at least these guys die in one hit. Haven't touched DMC 3 since my failure at Bloody Palace. Yeah, it's been a few, I think, weeks at this point for me as well. I'm glad it's Virgil. We're going, but DMC 3 hasn't touched me since then either. Yeah, it is that kind of experience. DMC touches you and then you just come back for more. No therapy can help it. Also, I just noticed I'm still missing that one blue ore. Status, can I see it here? No, can't. Can I? Right, so? Okay, cannot. Hi, Kurgan, you and me, what the fuck are you supposed to do for 69 DT at spiders? Pray. Fuck the spiders. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the spiders. If they were easier to juggle, like they were in that room before, maybe I'd feel less bad things about them. Batman was always my goat. Not a big fan of the old Spider-Man, I see. I don't know, they're probably just a little too tanky. Also, the fact that you can't jump cancel the big ones is just like what is even going on? Like, everything about this game is all about jump canceling. So not being able to do that just sucks. Nah, just kidding. I love Spidey too. Yeah, same. That was always my favorite. Always. And Angels was surprisingly bearable. Did you find the JC spot? I couldn't find the fucking J spot. He's saying J spot is kind of funny. Okay. We got the horse. Nah, I just spammed Lena Anno Rebellion, eh? For the big spider? For the angel? Oh, I see. The Fallen. I remember. No. That might have been a goldfish moment, not gonna lie. Okay. That jump cancels the horse. Okay. There we go. Why are they called the Fallen when they're clearly floating? I don't know. We might have to get Itsuno in on this. I think we should ask him about it. What a DMC that's stupid. Calls flying guys Fallen. Yeah, it might be over for those guys. What were they thinking? By the way, Atromix, did you see Crimson's Resident Evil stream? I kind of forgot about it for a little bit. Then I checked in on him around the 2-hour mark. He didn't seem to be he seemed to be doing fine. We had a little bit of a talk while he played through it. It was fun. Don't know shit about Resident Evil. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, neither do I. Well, you know, I have played some of them. I've played Resident Evil 2, 4, and 9. And 3, but 3 fucking sucks. And truth be told, I'm not that good with horror games. Oh. I see. Well, to be fair, when I was a wee lad, my big brother used to love scary movies. And I hated them. Then there came like a shift when I became a teenager and hang out with some of my friends loved horror movies. So we would have like hangouts and sleepovers where we'd watch a horror movie. That was so much fun. I just have an association now with like watching horror movies with like having a good time with the pals. Yeah, that was so much fun to do. But before I had that those sleep hours, like I was absolutely terrified. Like to a kind of a ridiculous degree. Have you seen? I don't have a problem with the horror though. Just that I get startled easily, jump scare when I'm focused. Oh, that was always fun though. Having one guy get scared. Sucks when it's you though. But you, yeah, just chill out. In movies, they're hella predictable. I mean, yes, but if you haven't watched that many, when you start out, like it's not like you're gonna see all of them coming. And you know, while not all horror movies are good movies, some of them are. So if you can like throw on a good horror game, you know, the story might just make it up for you. That's like picking a classic. I remember some of my buddies like really got into one of the horror movies we saw together. It was called Sinister. It was probably not that good, to be honest, but you know, we were like 13 at the time. Psychological horror, low-key better. Do you have any like examples of psychological horror? That you've seen and enjoyed? Excellent question. Unfortunately, I'm a manga nerd and don't watch movies at all. Fair enough, lad. How about mangas then? Have any mangas you thought were like spooky? Have you read any of the what's that guy called? He's like a pretty famous horror manga artist, and he did the that one manga that's all about spirals. Uzumaki, I think the manga is called. I don't remember what the author is called. Hentai mangas. That's right, someone. That's right. Also, how you doing, lad? Man, you missed out yesterday. That was some fun. That was a fun stream. The one that made Uzumaki. Yeah, that one. What's that guy's name? But maybe just you could also just watch hentai manga, as someone said. That might just be the most fun experience. Someone missed the rule 34 gooning sesh. So true. That was a fun time. Though it was probably just too late. My Wi-Fi was running a solid 620 kbps yesterday. Yamal. Junji Ito, that's right. That's his name. I couldn't remember. It was a Discord stream. Yes, it was indeed. Oh, 1 second, guys. Second. Okay, I'm back. So it started out as a regular stream. Honestly, I could see that happening again. There was probably also... We kept going until it was like close to midnight my time, so that would be like what? Like 4 in the morning, something like that. 3 in the morning for you guys? Probably even more. So we don't have to like start it that late. God, he runs away so fast. This guy is such a run killer. I've read a good amount of psychological horror manga, I guess. Most famous one is Tokyo Ghoul. I never read the manga for that one. Just the watched the show back in the day. I was reading Monster before this stream. Okay, that one. I watched some of the anime for that one. I like that one. I didn't finish it. I think it just eventually never got back to it. But I had a lot of fun with that one. That one has a really good slow burn. Show is War Crime. The show? Oh, in what regard, lad? I thought it was like a pretty good slow burn. Though maybe a little bit too slow at some points, but that might just be be because of the time it came out in. Everything's paced so much faster these days. Loki breaks the Geneva Convention. Wait, like the good guys do that? Oh, talking about Tokyo Ghoul? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, fair enough. Bruh. Yeah, I couldn't see what... I didn't get what you have against the anime of Monster. That anime, though, yeah. I mean, I completely dropped it after the second season, so I definitely get that. Definitely, as the slow pace, manga pacing is better. Yeah, I could see that being having the better pacing. Honestly, I might just pick up the manga instead. So to be fair, the voice acting, I watched the English one, was pretty good, like really good. There was some veterans of the in the genre that really gave it their all. If you played the old Persona games, like half the cast is like old Persona voice actors, which was pretty fun. As someone that used to play a lot of Persona. Can Berserk be considered psychological horror? I don't know if I would consider it as psychological horror. I think officially it's in the seinen genre. It's kind of like shonen. Man, it's been so long since I've talked about that. I don't remember if that's the real name. No, shonen. Shonen was the word I was thinking of. That being like a young teen fiction, seinen being like a young adult fiction. Monk doesn't know what shonen and seinen means. I know, it's just I couldn't remember the word shonen. I know seinen and shonen. Berserk is the furthest thing from shonen. Yeah. And no, I was calling it seinen. I was just, what are you on? I don't partake in a lot of manga these days. Berserk is not a shonen. I wasn't saying that, lad. I was saying it was a seinen and then comparing that to shonen. That's what I was doing. In case you didn't know what it was, I swear I heard that. Or maybe I explained it badly. Then I'm sorry. Death maxing. It might have been me. I don't really care to look back and find out. Okay. What level am I on? 3000. Levan, my beloved. Oh, and now close to Judgment Pass. When the streamer and viewers have combined IQ of 20, yeah, and that's when everyone is, and that's when everyone is around. It's sad. One me, one you, for 18 someone if he's still here. It's true. No way he misses Navan's feet. I think he might have that, honestly. Sadly. There we go. Sad about that. There finally is a DMC 5 mod to have Virtual be codeless, and then not being on PC, so you can't get it. Nivan enjoyed that. She might have. One day, lad, you'll get a PC, and then you can enjoy the P. Holy shit, I'm getting loud as fuck, Thunder. Oh. I don't really have... I very rarely get Thunder. I kind of like it though, but it's not really... I don't live in a part where we get that kind of crazy Thunder. I wish. Ghost Town permanently on default settings. Kinda, yeah. I mean, we don't even have like any like crazy wildlife or anything like that. I think the craziest thing we have is like a fox, something like that. We don't even have wolves. Those have gone extinct around these parts. No floodings or earthquakes. No volcanoes. Yeah, it's pretty much default setting all the way around, which is, you know, that's nice. I guess there are a you know, that's more of a global warming thing, but you know, sea level have begun to rise a little bit. Do you guys get clouds? Sometimes when we're lucky, yeah. The big one. Yeah, I think I saw a cloud once, lad. That was crazy. You don't get that stuff often. Usually it's just Windows XP background. You know the one. Okay, DMC 5 has the worst body pass level design. I don't know if I would say it's the worst one, because DMC 4 has that many blitzes. But other than that, I could see that. I really like level design. Wait, you mean like as in the environment? The design of the levels? Okay, yeah. I think I see. Your floor and shit, yeah. Okay, in that regard, yeah, that first one is really boring, huh? Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that one either. I think prefer the second one, like the one that's kind of dark. But the first one and the last one are kind of boring, in my opinion. So yeah, in that regard, I think I'd agree. At least in DMC 4, you get more variation. It literally hurt my eyes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, lad. I would say DMC 3 definitely has the best looking stage, though. The one near the end, where everything is... where the things on the side are like faces covered in darkness. I really like that one. It reminds me of, that one Queen cover in Bohemian Rhapsody. I think that looks awesome. Man, I wish they didn't change Bloody Palace enemy floor system. I think it would be fun. Or anyway, always Brawler ruins that. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of fun to... I mean, I can see why they did it. They want a more even experience for all the players. To say, I beat Bloody Palace and it... I didn't just get lucky. It was a skill thing. But man, this makes it so much more fun to replay it. And especially for what we are doing, this is definitely the best system for that. Adds way more replayability. Yeah, because that level of randomness does add to the fun. Just don't make any backlog as enemy floors. What? What is backlog? What does that mean, live? I'm not following. Oh, Agni and Luda. Black Blade. See? As in you just don't want the good levels. Fair enough. Imagine getting Agni and Ruta on DMD. It would probably be over for me if that happened. Hi chat. Hey Rusty, how you doing, lad? Just doing some DMC free warm-up for tomorrow. Wait, can you even get any bosses on DMD besides Virtual Free? I'm not that familiar with the Bloody Palace design in this game yet. Wait, no, specifically bosses you can get on DMD. Also, the last boss, Virgil, he's definitely not on DMD. He was way easier. I just saw the stream. Hey, Evo, how you doing, lad? When does DMD floor start? So it's I think it's level 90. So the last 10 floors, everything is just from the get-go level triggered, which is that does worry me a little bit, because that's going to be really hard. Which means I'll probably have to, whatchamacallit, like do a healing floor, which, you know, that means I have to do even more floors. So that kind of sucks. Okay, I don't know if it's getting to the point where they get more health and I should start comboing them more. Because right now I've just been doing like, there was this thing you could do to avoid bosses or something, was there? Yeah, some point of Bloody Palace used the DMC difficulty. Yeah, let me look it up. Okay. I would sure love to have every tool available tomorrow. You know Dante's gonna be cracked at it. I remember destroying this place with unlimited DT, Nello Angelo lol. Yeah, I imagine he could throw everyone around. Best DMC of the series. You prefer DMC3? I can see that. In my opinion, DMC3 has the best story and music. I really like DMC3. And for all the masochists out there, it has the hardest boss in the series. That being Virtual 3. Oh my lord. Simple enough without being easy if you want a challenge. Yeah. Oh, hey. It even drains you of DT when they grab you. Okay. There we go. Okay, don't wanna. Nice. And we got Beowulf by doing that. Take this like with a grain of salt, but okay. Taking any puzzle than the fire one at any point makes you fight one extra boss before Vante 3. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So, you really gotta pay for that heal. Okay, that's good to know. So you probably don't want to do that in a race. Test that out? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I might honestly it might just be necessary for me, honestly. If I remember right, none of the bosses are really that much of an issue in the Bloody Palace. So I could be wrong. Okay. Fire also is the quickest way to get through this. Hey Rusty, can you talk to me? Oh, you did talk before, yeah. Yeah, the fire portals are definitely the faster ones. It was just that maybe I'll need to go through the other ones to get a like a free heal. But Atomic said that means I might have to fight another boss at some point, which is not what I want. God, getting that triple S in this game is so easy. Or I should say, it's so easy with Virgil. Because of the summon swords giving so much style. we go. Oh boy, you gotta love these guys. And I'm getting a lot of free floors. I would love if I could get those tomorrow. Back the blue packs. Yeah. Not a fan of those guys. I got PTSD from floor of 20 blue facts on DMB. Okay, that doesn't sound fun. That does not sound like fun. Not even gonna lie. And not even in a wave manner. That sucks. So you just have to fight all of them all at once. Right from the start. Yeah, you can. That's one of the things with the RNG. It truly is random. And sometimes there's some shitty stuff in there. Oh, and he's out. There we go. Hit it. Wait, am I out? I'm already halfway through. Damn, this is really quick. I thought I'd be like around like 4,000. I'm around like 6,000. I've just been like completely zoning out and playing. Oh boy, here comes the spiders. autopilot too OP? Yeah, kinda. I guess I could just autopilot because it's not the difficult part yet. I cast manual breathing and blinking. Fuck. Marts, kill this man. Take him to the penal explosion chamber. It has to be done. Oh, the jump candles. I don't think you find any extra boss from choosing Portal. Might get unlucky with boss. You get as a random, you know that? Yeah. I don't know about it either. I guess the idea is that since this puts you up at a clean 100, there might be a boss on the floor right before Virtual, and that's why picking any of the others would make you fight another boss. Though I think we're gonna test that out now. I'll pick a healing floor somewhere down the line. Or maybe I should do the node healing today, and then see if it's different tomorrow. Just to make sure if it's real or not. I guess I could also check my previous stream, where I did complete the DMC 3 Bloody Palace, to see what happened there. If I did have to fight another boss, because I do think I did choose a healing floor at some point. Better do the optional time waste now than later. My thought was that maybe tomorrow I'm gonna be pressed, and I'll have to do I'll have to do one. I'll have to pick one to not die the next floor. You should fight the same amount of bosses. Let's find out. PG, yeah. Just to have it as a kind of safe line tomorrow. Oh boy, I definitely don't want to fight a floor like this on DMD. Holy, that would kill me in an instant. Oh my lord. This floor on DMD would kill me. I might just quit the game and have Vante. At least Virgil has summon swords, true. That was almost half his health. What the hell are you supposed to do with Dante against the Enigma? Hey, hang on a second. What is that capitalized? Why are those letters capitalized? Ayo, mods, kill this man. Ayo, don't do that kind of stuff, lad. And hey, now you just changed the letters that were capitalized. Hey. I saw that first message. I know what you're about. Okay, actually, there's something else more. Enigma. Finally got Super Ultra. You've been waiting for that? At least he's not that strong right now. Nice. Super Ultra actual CBT. I believe it. Those attacks he was doing wasn't that bad because the damage was not that bad. But man, that on DMD, I don't know if I could survive that. That might just be GG if that ends up happening. You have to actively dodge his attacks, whereas you can outspace. Acme. Yeah. And that's definitely not what you want in a timed race. Oh lord, no. Yeah, that jump cancelling box is really difficult to hit. And it's so low on these guys. Like, you gotta jump cancel their skirt for some reason. Instead of their, like, their body. Japanese skirt fetish in DMC. I mean, it is a Japanese game. Also, there probably is a little bit of that with the lady. I mean, her skirt is pretty short. You gotta admit that. Not saying it's like a bad thing for a lady. I think her design is pretty cool, especially with all of her weapons. Although I might be preaching to the choir here, like we all love Lady. Who doesn't? Yeah, that was a little too preaching to the choir, I think. Dude. What's up, lad? Oh, man, this happens a lot whenever I do the Bloody Palace. I always get virtual 1, 2, and then 3, which of course is guaranteed at the end. So I guess I always get all of them. Is there like some sort of hard coding that if you get virtual, you always start with 1, then 2, and then 3? Funny how that happens. If Netflix had full creative freedom over DMC, they'd make Dante a gay Mexican lesbian and replace Lady with a dude. I want to see my favorite character, Dude, from Devil May Cry. Okay, Dude. Dude is a pretty funny gender bent name for Lady. What can I call you? I don't know. Whatever you want. Whatever, dude. Hey. A long lost brother. True. But once you really get into it and DT, you can like do a bunch of jump cancels on virtual really quick. All right, that's kind of brutal. Right after a boss too. Okay. Okay, thought I did. Judgment can't go in fire attack. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Man, he loves that attack. Okay, actually close to dying now. Gotta lock in a little bit. Oh shit, I'm at 8,200. Man, don't choke, streamer. I'm gonna try not to choke now. Oh, totally juggled that guy. I juggled that spider, man. I'm sorry for the dumb button. Yeah, that was fast, right? I didn't even, I haven't probably looked at it. I guess that's just Virgil for you, being a monster. Maybe I got lucky with a few claws here and there. Do one more claw. The extra claw. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do that once. I'll probably need to heal. With the right now, instead of doing it in a beat EMD. Alright, no, I actually do want that. The floor with the walking bomb are really lucky. 3 life and silver trigger. Yeah, those are pretty nice. Okay, which one is the healing one? I think it's the water that heals you. Pretty sure it's the water. Yeah, there we go. I remember the 3 Vanguards on DMD Infinite DT from the start. Oh, yeah, that sounds rough. I can't wait for that. Answer code into it, we might not get them in 1, 2, and 3 as order is random. Oh really? Damn, then I'm just like in the... Then I have some weird luck, because that happens like every time I do this. That's really weird that I get it every time, basically. Go. Man, really gotta chase those guys. Okay, this is definitely not the type of floor you want. Taunt when you kill the last enemy. Oh, for DT? That's probably a good idea. I got both of them. Nice. Everyone seems to die pretty quickly still, though. I guess there's just a massive jump once you hit the devil trigger floors. Or maybe it's because I'm so used to devil trigger at this point. Oh boy, this floor. I kind of forgot how to fight this guy, not gonna lie, other than, you know, sticking to this guy, this one part. Yeah, the DMC enemies are... What? Oh, almost had it. There we go. Wait a minute. Didn't I just hit 9,000? Shouldn't they be DC'd now? Am I crazy? Did I not hit 9,000? See, you're not as so nice even after the boss. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I can't be. Otherwise, they'd be in Devil Trigger. That's weird. Let me have a look. What's the number? Okay, there we go. Why don't you realize this by... I don't know, man. I didn't read roughly anything. It's the same for playing as Dante. You might get Virtual 3 3 times in a row or not. I mean, Virtual 3 on the lower difficulties isn't that bad. It's just the Mission 20 DMC version that's still... Brain's still on honor mode? Yeah, kinda. I guess now I have to wake up a little bit because now we're getting serious. Also, this is the one I'm talking about. I love this. This looks so cool to me. Yeah, really love this. Okay, let's move on. With a regular rhythm, no. I refuse. I simply refuse. But it refused. Damn, even an Undertale reference? Oh, wait, I should get this guy. Damn, how did I forget about that? Unrelated to combat, but I also like how the floor gets creepier with growing number. Yeah, the floors in DMC 3 are really cool. Give that demonic tower vibe. Yeah. DMC 3 in general looks really cool. I can barely tell what's going on. Okay, somehow got through that, got a lot of health. Let's go. Taunt. I gotta get into the habit of that, yeah. Okay. Man, these guys can take so much damage once they've double triggered. It's cool. Yeah, I really like it. These three. Really curious to know at what numbers we are. I think this is 3,300. And I mean 9,300. These enemies are cool as fuck. Yeah, I do like them a lot as well. 9,101. What DMD mode? With the DMD mode, pretty high for sure. Yeah. No, I think this should be. Oh no. Oh, never mind. It was in between what we said. Stomachs. We were both one off. Yeah, neither. Like literally right in between. Which balance each other up. Yeah, it's true. Oh boy, these are. Let's see how I get rid of these guys. Okay, good enough. Okay, don't die now. Don't choke. Might choke that, not gonna lie. But oh, there we go. Just what I needed. And the most mob program to annoy the player. Yeah, they're really annoying. Not a fan. Really glad I got some help there. Oh no, here comes the actual worst the enemy to play against on D&D. Insert the Golden Gun Fortnite meme. I don't know that one. Nah, the blue parts are 100% worse. I hope I don't get like 20 of them in one room like you did. I hate how these guys just run from you. At least Virgil has summon swords to do passive damage while I chase them. There we go. Okay, what? And have Agni again. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Super any that bad on DMD, surprisingly. Yeah, they're just kind of annoying. Much faster than some other floors. Yeah, true. Stop doing the same attack again and again. Nice. There we go. Oh. Doom floor. Well, you know me, I love dooms. Normalize using doom instead of good. I like these enemies. They're good. They're goon enemies. We need more goon enemies. It needs to be said. But we're lucky. Yeah, that was pretty lucky. Now comes another goon floor. This guy got through in DMD without any Vanguard spiders or blue bugs. Yeah, somehow. Tomorrow though, lad. They're all coming. All of them. Yeah, I think so, Evil Naruto. I think that is right. Nice. Okay, is that now? Yep, here we go. Wait, hang on a second. Did I just get Virtual Free before Virtual Free? Like, am I gonna fight him again in like one floor? Because the floor was like 9,901. So, you know. Or at least he's still pretty easy on this difficulty. $9,000. Did I say 9,000? I meant 9,000. Almost. Okay. Almost had him. There we go. Then one more floor, and I have to fight Virtual Free again. That's kind of funny. Fight an extra boss, do you pick any other portal? Confirmed? Yeah, seems that way. That is his free vanguards. I do like the vanguards when they're not teleporting. Seems like it's only a single vanguard. I don't think there's going to be any more than this. Guess I could be wrong. There we go. This guy just said, I do like these vanguards teleporting enemies when they are not teleporting. Yeah, like when they're just standing still and I can just here, then they're fine. Then I like them. And here we go. Okay. It's already past half-life. Okay, I thought I was about to get him that quick. That was kind of crazy. Did he just not take any damage for a couple of Starfalls? There we go. Ridiculous. Okay, how long? 1 hour, 20 minutes. Has it really been that long? It didn't feel like that long. Yeah, that seems about right, actually. Nope, you JC too early. GG. Yeah, that was pretty fun. All right. Okay. I don't really feel like doing another run of DMD Bloody Palace. Well, you know, I don't know why I said DMD. It's not like I can change the difficulty on that. So I think I'm gonna be. No, I am pretty hungry right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming later. I might not. Honestly, I might just end it here for today. Yeah, I'll probably end it here for today. If I do end up streaming later, I'll let you guys know. I'm a little too hungry to after a break or end it. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end it here, but I'll let you guys know if I end up streaming again. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. for the run. It's gonna be great. It's fun having a run every now and then. Though, you know, as it happens, I am going up against Dante main, so I might lose, but you know, it's still fun. See ya, Sister Sundari. See ya, Tramix. And see you, Evil. See ya, Rusty. And everyone else watching. Uh, I'll uh, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.